I wanted to take the opportunity to address the league.
Here with the new commissioner, Steve Rash, for the first time. What were your thoughts on your first draft as new commissioner?
I felt like it was a team success. Everybody had fun. There's people here who aren't drafting. That's how you know that it's a great draft. I'm getting asked if I rigged the draft. Did I rig the draft? How could I rig the draft? I'm not going to field those questions.
So I am going to ask you about that. You ended up with the first overall pick. You know the backlash was going to happen, right? How do you, and what was your, that was a miss of a half.
Well, if I could just say, my first impression was that we were going to talk about the topics that we decided we were going to talk about before I went on air. I'm done with this. Back to you, Dan.
Now we have Jack Kugler, former commissioner of the league, right?
I'm known as the Godfather. As your former leader, it was an honor to serve all of you.
Godfather, man, I don't like it.
Whoa!
All right, anyways, so Jack had an outburst today, and we just want to hear a little bit more about that.
The more that I think about it, the more I realize you ungrateful never appreciated anything that I did for this league. So with that being said, this is now going to be the new villain of the league, and I'll take every week personally. I'm going to go against you, so you.
Oh, he's throwing up! He's throwing up!
You.
Let's talk about that one last time, that outburst. I heard you almost threw up during that.
No, that's no. Oh, sorry, I have to draft Michael Pittman.
You lost a championship last year. I want to talk about that. Justin Jefferson, he had what, 13.4 points? Let me get some insight.
Justin Jefferson really me over. Classic Viking player. Just didn't produce this year as expected. I should have never went with him in the first round, but you know, sometimes if you want to make an omelet, you got to break a few eggs. That's what happens.
You ready to go 3, 2?
Here with David Parmentier. Thank you for hosting, number one.
Welcome. Pleasure to host. Pleasure to have all you in one place this year. Steve Rash, thanks for arranging that. Pretty excited.
Not everyone, though.
Not everyone. We're missing 2. We missed 2. 3. Who's the third? Kevin. We forget about Kevin. All right.
All right, so let's talk about your draft real quick. Number 1 pick, who was it?
Bijan Robinson, Atlanta Falcons. Lot to prove, rookie. Pretty excited. Late round pick. Late first round. Unlimited potential.
So we're going to talk about your first IDP pick. First one taken in this draft, actually.
You know, I saw no one else at the time. I had to go with it. It was right there staring me in the face. Micah Parsons. Boom. Thanksgiving Day, I'm going to be pretty excited seeing him make some tackles.
Love that for turkey season. And now I guess we'll talk about Jimmy Buffett real quick, because you're a big believer in Jimmy Buffett. May he rest in peace. Let's talk about that for a second.
R.I.P. JB. I gotta say though, that guy didn't just invent music. That guy invented an idea, a place, Margaritaville. Whether it's Florida, whether you're in Barbados, whether you're in Kenosha, Wisconsin,
Elkhorn, Wisconsin.
when you're listening, anything is there. Drinking a margarita, sitting out, looking at your backyard. God bless him.
Back to you, Dan. Here with Don Piscotti after his draft, but the real announcement, why don't you go ahead and give that to us?
Big announcement. There's an alien growing inside my wife right now. We don't know what the gender is, but on average, I wasn't like hello when I found out, so she's going to be expecting a big it's kind of helpful.
Great news for you guys. Great news. Let's talk about your draft. Where'd you go at first round here?
First round, Devontae Adams. I kind of thought about Diggs, but Devontae is available. I kind of wanted it. It was a tough choice. it turns out.
So that was a very questionable pick with Devontae Adams. We all know that. We all do. Jimmy G coming in though, gave you a little bit of hype, right?
You know, I'm trusting Jimmy G. You know, he's a San Fran guy, came back over here, you know, big Vegas guy. So, you know, no Waller, but, you know, Devontae Adams, what do you need? Who else do you need?
Josh Jacobs, that's who you need.
You're not wrong, but he's got to throw the ball.
And let's go with your later round picks. Who did you take at IDP here?
IDP, I can't pronounce his name, but he was the leading tackler in the NFL last year. Big things popping. Huge expectations for him. Huge.
Huge. Back to you, Dan.
3, 2.
Here with Mike Geneselli at the Parmentier House. Looks great. Whatever you're doing looks great. Let's talk about your first pick. Who was that?
Jamar Chase.
How do you feel about that pick?
Cincinnati Bengal, wide receiver, stud in college.
Bayou Bengal in college.
And hopefully he's a stud in the NFL for me. He has been so far.
So we thought about the pick of CMC going to you as a Niners fan, right?
Yes.
Did not fall to you, though.
Did not.
Is that who you were taking?
No, I was always taking Jamar Chase. I've been chasing that the whole way. So I'm happy with my pick.
Okay, now let's talk about your IDP pick. Let's get a name on this guy. Never heard of him.
Well, he's part of a football family. That family is called the Watts. This is a TJ Watt.
I was thinking electrician on that one.
Well, he could be. He could be. Or a concrete guy. But we're looking for sacks. We're looking for tackles. We're looking for interceptions. Tip passes. And that guy's going to deliver.
Now, does he get interceptions? He's a defensive lineman for me. I have no idea though.
He's a D-line linebacker on paper. He can pretty much do it all.
He can play safety?
If he wanted to.
Love that. Back to you, Dan.
I thought I was going to get a running back, third round.
Kicker,
Got it fourth. I'm thinking QB, 7th round. I don't want to talk about 6th round, but I think we're going pretty good.
Need a tight end.
Thanks for letting us know about that. We appreciate you talking to us.
Ryan Sheehan here with Tony Zevo. Anthony Zevo, actually. Take that back. Let's talk about your first pick. Here. Who was that?
Saquon Barkley.
Giants running. Saquon Barkley.
You got it.
Who'd you get in the second round there?
We swung around, we got A.J. Brown.
You didn't like A.J. Brown in the first round?
Yeah, but I knew he was there. Like, Tyler had, it was really cool. I had 11, so Tyler had 2 picks back to back. I figured let him pick. I'm going to take what comes to me.
Now let's talk about your IDP guy. We have no idea how IDP works, but we all took my weird places.
I took Fred Warner and I took a backup at Max Crosby. Sounds like a steal.
So you have 2 IDPs. You might be the only person on this on this site, I guess. I don't know.
League is him and Chad, my the only person in the league that took 2 that they're going to wish they did take 2.
I took 2.
My man over here took 2 IDPs as well.
I already did it. What do you mean?
All right. Yeah.
Back to you. So we are here with last year's championship winner Tyler Fuller. He Cody Ott last year. He had Justin Jefferson, 13 points to beat you. 13. And how'd you feel about that?
I actually sent in the white flag and I texted him and I congratulated him on a great year. So, you know, after Justin Jefferson shit the bed and scored 2 points, I was happy to look at my app and realize I was the 2022 champion.
So you sent in the white flag last year.
I did. Yes, I did. I thought it was over. You know, Justin Jefferson had a great year. This year he's the consensus #1 overall pick, and I just thought he had it in him. You know, I love Justin Jefferson. So I thought it was it.
So as a former champion myself, I gave you the belt actually. What's your goal for this year?
This year, you know, I'm hoping I can rebound with another back-to-back year. I want to improve my season, overall season record, because I don't like the way I am down there, but, you know, I got to chip, so that's all that matters in the end. I got 1 good season, and that's all you need.
And what was your strategy going into this draft, knowing that you're coming off a championship?
This year, I just kind of wanted to be safe. You know, I wanted to make sure I built my team around solid foundational superstars, and I think I did that. I'm getting Diggs #1, and then I went back with Shelby. So I got some more courses. So I'm happy.
Back to you.
It's game time.
Oh, you can trap it tight. I need a arm.
Damn it, you! And with that, 9th overall pick, I draft Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Boo!